Very hard to show Titan's whole move kit with just your whole party when you're attacking him. So he does this jump thing usually when he starts, and if you just press triangle before he gets to you, you'll automatically counter. He does 2 to 3 punches followed by a stomp, almost always. One. Okay, depends on if he's going to change moves, but with the stomp, you can't block it in prime mode. It counts as a range attack. You have to operator mode. I'll show you right here. Ready? Still get hit. So you have to do operator mode. He likes to slap and punch. And counterattacking is the best thing you can do. If you have prime mode, forget about it, you're good. So I just did that operator mode block. I'll tactical slowdown to explain. Sling, thwack, and mountain crusher you always want to try to avoid. And attack him right after, whether he's got a shield up or not. It'll debuff his shield, or it'll pressure him if his shield is still up. Check out the damage here. He usually pairs some of his attacks together, so watch out for Mountain Crusher, Thwack, Sling, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. He likes to pair. Chakra becomes very useful in situations like this. Steadfast block on Cloud, you'll basically be generating like 50 ATB in like 2 minutes, maybe even faster. It's crazy. See, I'm far away, so he's gonna try to come at me. And sometimes when he lands, he will do an elbow thing. See how I just avoided that and he's pressured. He'll press his elbow down against you because he's a jerk. Remember, if you don't think you can get a focus thrust off or something, then just keep yourself in prime mode while he's pressured, or Punisher mode, and you'll build a little bit more of that orange bar. With Yuffie, just a quick thing is Doppelganger followed by Wind Ninjutsu or Wind, and you could use Windstorm. But Wind Ninjutsu would be super effective. And you'll be hitting him a bunch of times. With Yuffie to build ATB, an interesting thing you could do is just rapid tap square twice. So, square, square. She keeps spinning her shuriken. So, Stone and Stonega, you block on operator mode. He's pressured again. And you got wind on him like this. But, yeah. Brumal form, you'll always generate ATB, and you can dodge pretty much everything. But Cloud's parry is basically the way to go for most of this fight. So what I like to do is put Brumal form on a shortcut, which would be L1X. So I can just use it really easily for any reason. And here's a universal tip, by the way, for everybody. Quake spells are insane for stagger on almost every single enemy, including a lot of bosses. Yeah, that orange bar went up, even though he resisted it. Yeah, that hit. Remember to use your tactical slowdown too if you want. Like, he's about to use thwack, so I'm pressing circle and dodging away. Then he gets pressured. Same with sling. Sometimes they try to grab you. And blocking into a stagger is always awesome. I think there's some benefit to doing it. Since you left Cloud and enemy skill by the time you fight this and actually be able to do it, it's always good to spam Sonic Boom. And if you have Prime mode, always use it. Unless you like Punisher mode better. And then Plasma Discharge. Every time you build an ATB by blocking his punches, it'll blast lightning out everywhere and do a bunch of damage against him. His shield may be resistant to lightning, but he himself is not. Of course, his shield comes up at 50% health, He's kind of similar to Phoenix. They all have like a similar 50% health thing, to some extent. But yeah. See how he has buffs? I hit him right after. Or you could dodge and do that blade beam thing like this. Dodge square to debuff. Or avoid one of those three attacks. His attacks here. Stone. Throws a stone block or operator mode block. Stone Egg, same thing. Thwack. Dodge. Earthen Roar. Don't even worry about that. Mountain Crusher is that thing where he punches and then slams both of his fists down, or he combos it to Sling. Just dodge at the end of the combo. Even if you get hit 10 times, try to dodge at the end of the combo. If you dodge and his shield isn't up, you'll pressure. If his shield is up, you see Earthen Aegis with the two little blue symbols. You can get rid of that, obviously. Earthen Fury and Granite Shell are his very strong attacks. And you can see right next to Earthen Fury how it has a magical symbol. Your magic defense being higher is good. That's why Barret tends to survive this at lower levels. And he has something in his folio that lets him get like 50 magic defense. Mountain Crusher. Basically, Cloud parries will melt his shield. Now I messed up that one, but it's still alright. And Yuffie Banishment with wind magic is pretty crazy. And if you know anything about Yuffie, you start at level 1 and every every 3 actions, yeah, give you another level. Not every action, but it's like Art of War, which you're going to be spamming, things like that. You'll note the wind ninjutsu doesn't do much. Debuff again. Or remove buffs on the shield itself. But if you do the banishment, the shield will get crushed pretty quick. See? Almost destroyed already. Then Yuffie with wind in Doppelganger will do a pretty quick thing. Like pretty quick stagger. And Yuffie's has a folio ability that if you have anything that allows you to get 3 ATB or United Refocus, you can always do Storm's Fury. Just a little bit of Yuffie stuff. And Storm's Fury is a very powerful attack. Extremely powerful for Yuffie. But look at how fast that pressure's building. So this is just about Titan's basic mechanics, not about how to stop him from doing, you know. Like, it's just about the mechanics, not how to get him real quick, you know, not how to kill him right away, that kind of thing. Healing up. Soothing Breeze is a fun little enemy skill that comes from the Zemlit or whatever it's called. Pretty early on too, I think. But I know you can get Plasma Discharge like an hour after getting into the grasslands, and you can get Sonic Boom pretty much instantly. Like you just gotta do like one thing. Boulder Hurl, interrupt with Wind Spell. If it's too late in the animation, you won't be able to interrupt it. See how I'm far away? He always loves doing that far away thing. I may be repeating myself, but it's because it's kind of important. Hit him after Sling, Thwack, and Mountain Crusher. Triple Slash, Aerial Onslaught, Maximum Fury, Dive Kick, Sidewinder with Red and Vengeance mode. All good. Brumal Form for evasion or Prime mode counters is always good. You could even set up Kate Sith. See, I just debuffed him after Sling failed. You can set up Kate Sith to do to do shit, yeah. To have the puppet attack Titan and take aggro if you have certain weapon skills, which you usually get kind of earlier on. And then of course you can also use Lady Luck to get crits all the time. It's like the Crisis Core thing when you get Sisney. Break a shield. So as you can see with this pressure window, it's extremely long. Like if it was a little higher, I could just sit here and do nothing, and he would be pressured. Remember to refresh your stuff, including like prayer and all that, doppelganger, depending on what you're using. See that spin maneuver? When he's staggered, two bravers, maximum fury, couple dive kicks, maybe Tifa's triangle moves. After you've done unbridled strength twice. Couple of art of wars here. And remember, if he's about to use his shield, or if once he's about to leave stagger, I'll show you one thing you can do to get a little more. Wait until the stagger's just about out like that, and then toss on a synergy, like especially a limit raising synergy. And then you interrupt him using Earthen Aegis and do a bunch of damage. And then you have a second to use stop or finish him off with triple slash, which is an amazing finisher, for a little bit of damage. It's a beautiful game. It truly is. So this might be the one that I upload, because it's just describing the basic stuff of Titan. So yeah. Now we'll show like some quick ways to finish him off.